Welcome back to Better Living. I'm Stephanie Martinez in for Charity Freeman today. Thanks so much for joining us here on Better Living. Well, joining us now, we are so lucky to have Leslie Mestro. You are joining us today from US Vets Inc. First off, thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having us.
You are very welcome. You are a busy lady. We were just kind of going over what you have going on, and this is all geared toward veterans out there when it comes to building their future and, of course, finding employment. So first off, what is your mission?
Our mission is to build bridges and fill the gaps between communities and businesses and the veterans. 2/3 of the veterans in Lucas County live in Toledo, and that's a significant amount. And when you come back from military service, you run into issues of finding housing, finding employment, finding the right referral resources. And it is our goal, is it our mission to be the advocates.
Very nice, and it's nice to have that, and it's nice that they have somewhere to turn, someone to look to, because it can't be easy for them.
No, they have a lot of difficulties with that because they've been living a certain lifestyle within the military, and then to come back to civilian life, there are a lot of issues that they need to tackle. And employment is one of them.
Well, if you're a veteran out there, if you're joining us today, or if you happen to be a family member of or a friend, you all have a special event coming up, and this is coming up on May 9th.
That is correct.
What event is that?
It's an employment seminar specially designed for the veterans. You need to be a veteran to attend, and we are going to be discussing 4 basic topics. One is going to be resumes and cover letters and profiles that really highlight the veterans and their skills. We have someone coming in from Kelly Services to discuss the recruitment process and how that whole maze works, what really happens after you send in your resume. We have a gentleman coming in from SCORE, and he's going to be speaking about entrepreneurships, or vetrepreneurships as they call it,
like that.
For the veteran who says, I think I might like to start my own business.
And why not?
Of course. And of course, thankfully, we have the Toledo Lucas County Public Library representative going to be there. The library has been very gracious with holding both of our events, the seminar and the job fair, on the 20th. She's going to be discuss all these awesome resources they have at the library.
And that, I'm sure, will benefit them greatly. Well,
it certainly will.
I'm sure a lot of them wanting to head out there, wanting to know how to register. How do you do that? Where do you go?
You can register very easily. You can go to our website, unitedstatesvets.org. You can contact me directly through email or by the phone. I will be more than happy to take your information. And along with this seminar, and this started off as an employment seminar to help empower our veterans, we thought how awesome it would be to have a job fair to follow it up with. Their resumes are going to be fresh, they're going to be motivated, and the job fair is specifically designed exclusively for veterans. That doesn't mean we shut the door on everyone, but I have invited businesses and companies to embrace this opportunity to meet up with veterans who are skilled and motivated and responsible. They're great members of society, and they should not be looked over.
You are right about that.
If we have one veteran who is unemployed, one veteran who does not have a roof over his head or has to look for resources, that is one veteran too many. And that's where we're going to build the bridge.
Couldn't agree more with you. Now, some of those employers or businesses on hand, who would those be?
Well, we have Associated General Contractors. They were the first one to step up to the plate in coming in, not only as a participant in the job fair, but as a sponsor as well. We have Pepsi coming in, Toe Lift. Who else do we have? Goodyear.
Oh,
Goodyear, the blimp people are coming.
Always a good one to have.
So, and I can't stress this strongly enough that if you are a business owner, if you have a company, if you are looking for some really good people to hire, we still have spots open at the job fair.
And would they go to the same location as our veterans would go?
Yes, they can go to our website or contact me directly, and we would. The more companies that we can engage in this, the better for the veterans. I just love this catchphrase, you will do better in Toledo. Well, let's prove it.
Because
let's show them what for by getting our veterans hired.
You know, I agree with you there. And last question for you this morning. I know you have those events going on. What in the future do you have going on, maybe in the coming months?
Oh, goodness.
Not to put you on the spot or anything this morning.
The day's not even over yet. We have a marvelous compatriot program, which we team up the veterans with each other. Veterans relate much better to each other because they've shared the same experiences that they can't exactly share with the layperson. So we're working on that. Fundraising ideas and just more networking and more resources for the veterans.
Well, that is fantastic to hear. Anything else that we maybe have not touched on that you would really like to get out there for those vets who may be watching, or then a family member who may be seeing this for them?
Veterans and their families, too, play a very important role in our communities. And if there are any ideas, if they have any questions, something they need to focus on, we want them to know that our doors are open. The windows of opportunity are there. You come up with an idea, you have a question, give us a call. And if we don't know, we'll find out.
Fantastic. Leslie, thank you so much. I really appreciate you giving us all this information today. We'll stay right here, Better Living. Well, Charity may not be here, but she's always working, even if she's not here in studio. Stay right here with NBC 24. We'll have more Better Living when we come back.